I recently built my professional portfolio website for my AI automation consulting work. Naturally, I started by testing several AI website builders. But what I discovered is something many people don't talk about. AI tools can generate a good starting structure, but producing a professional consulting website still requires structured thinking and iteration. In this video, I'll walk through the exact process I used to design and refine the site. Step 1. Start with a structured prompt. Instead of randomly asking an AI builder to create a website, I used ChatGPT to design a detailed landing page structure. The prompt described the main sections I wanted, including the hero section, the operational problems businesses face, the automation systems I designed, examples of automation projects, and contact details. Once the prompt was ready, I tested it across several AI website builders to see which one produced the most useful output. Step 2. Using landingsite.ai as a draft generator. One tool that produced a useful starting structure was landingsite.ai. What I found helpful was the way it organized the sections and the overall visual layout. The aesthetics were clean and structured, which made it a useful starting point for drafting the website. However, I didn't copy the output directly. Instead, I exported the generated text and layout and used it as a draft starting point. Step 3. Manual refinement in Microsoft Word. I copied the generated text into Microsoft Word and edited the structure and messaging. This allowed me to clearly review the logic of the page and improve the clarity of the message before feeding the content back into other tools. Step 4. Aligning with my personal brand. At this stage, I worked with ChatGPT to further refine the content while referencing my personal brand manual. My positioning focuses on designing engineering grade AI automation systems that help businesses replace repetitive computer work with reliable automated processes. So the messaging needed to clearly communicate structure, reliability, operational clarity, and responsible automation. This step ensured the website messaging reflected my consulting approach rather than generic marketing language. Step 5. Generate the final website prompt. Once the content was refined, I asked ChatGPT to convert the text into a structured prompt suitable for an AI website builder. The prompt described layout structure, section hierarchy, design style, tone of voice, and content blocks. Step 6. Testing Hostinger builders. I tested the exact same prompt in two different builders, Hostinger's AI website builder and Hostinger Horizons. Both generated working pages, but the layout produced by Horizons looked more structured and closer to the consulting style I wanted. And finally, step 7. When the AI builder reaches its limits. However, like many AI tools, the builder has limitations when it comes to iterative refinement. After a certain number of messages, it becomes difficult to continue adjusting the design through the AI interface. So, instead of relying entirely on the AI builder, I switched to a more structured workflow. I would take screenshots of the website, show them to ChatGPT, ask how the layout or structure could be improved, and ask how the code could be adjusted to achieve the visual layout I wanted. ChatGPT would then suggest specific code adjustments, which I implemented directly in the editor. By repeating this process several times, I was able to refine the layout and messaging until the website matched the consulting structure I wanted. The final result is a portfolio website that clearly explains the operational problems businesses face, the automation systems I design, examples of real automation workflows, and how I approach building reliable AI systems. One thing this process reinforced for me is that AI tools are extremely helpful for generating structure, but producing a professional result usually requires combining AI with structured thinking, refinement, and iteration. If you're interested in seeing the final website or learning more about the automation systems I built, you can find the link in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.